Well, hello. Today is Saturday, November 25th, and it's time for our weekly meeting highlights. And today it is, what are you thankful for? It's so appropriate. Here in the United States, it was Thanksgiving this past Thursday, and it was a time to reflect on everything that we're thankful for in our life. And everybody has that one little thing that they're thankful for. It doesn't matter how rich or how poor you are, you can always find something each day to be thankful for. And I was thankful that I had a loss today. Thursday was the official start of the holiday season, and my goal is to either lose or maintain, not to have a weight gain during the holidays. I'm going to enjoy the holidays. I'm going to be thankful for everything that it brings me, and I'm going to really enjoy myself. I'm going to take the time to stay on track, plan my days out ahead, go to my parties that I want to go to, have my Christmas dinners that I want to go to, and I have quite a few. I'm going out the one time in December with my brother and my sisters for a Christmas dinner. I'm going to have a Christmas dinner with some couples that we're friends with, and then my family does, my immediate family with my kids, we do what we call an Eve of Christmas Eve dinner, which is on the 23rd. And then on the 24th, Jim and I celebrate Christmas Eve, just the two of us. And then Christmas Day, everybody comes over. So and then there's New Year's Eve, and then there's New Year's Day. So there's a lot of meals in between. Plus there's holiday parties. And you just got to be mindful, and that's what I'm going to be. And all along the way, I'm going to be thankful. So anyway, I'm thankful for my weight loss because I did lose 0.4. So now I'm down to 251.2. And I have lost a total of 53 pounds even. So I'm well on my way to getting that 75-pound charm, because that's my next goal, is to get the 75-pound charm. So we did talk about the book today, whatever. I don't even believe it, but we did. We usually don't talk about the book. And we started off with a quote, "Every day may not be good, but there's good in every day." Everybody has a bad day. And even on your worst days, I think that there's something that you can find that you're grateful for and thankful for. When my father passed, it was the worst day ever. It really was. It was just a sad day, as any parent when they pass. But then the good part of it was my Aunt Rose came and comforted us and just shared her love with us. And so I did find the good in that. So there was good in that portion of it. And a lot of times what you really got to do is you just got to take the moment to think, what are you thankful for? Be thankful for what you have, because you'll always end up having more. If you're thankful for just the little things in life, you're going to so appreciate everything that you have in life. And if you concentrate on what you don't have, you're never going to have enough, because you're always going to want more. I'm very content with my life. I'm very content with my family and my faith. And it's just, I'm thankful for everything. So it's kind of hard to keep saying I'm thankful, but I truly am thankful for everything I have. So what you want to do is you want to be thankful for the moment. Like I said, not everybody's going to have a good day. Every once in a while you're going to have something that's going to be bad. But if you're more positive and optimistic, it's hard to be uninvolved and unmotivated if you're not. If you're really in a good moment, in a good frame of mind, you're going to do better on your weight loss. You're going to do more in your physical activity. You're just going to do so much more. And a lot of times we just take for granted all the things that we have. We have to know that we should be grateful for what we have in our lives. There's so many people that struggle just to put the next meal on the table. And here we're on a weight loss program trying to lose weight. And there's people starving because they don't have enough food. So you should be grateful that, this is happening to you, that you can make choices to better your life. And gratitude is strongly and consistently assessing with greater happiness. That means that you're going to know that if you keep in mind all of you have that's good all around you, you're going to just do so much better in life. You just really are. And you're going to make better choices if you're happy and thankful, and you're going to do much more. You're going to get out and exercise more. You're just going to be all, I don't know, it's so hard to talk about this subject because, what can you say? There's really not much you can say. It's just, you just have to be, they're very thankful. So let's try to go through the book, because I think I'm really messing up this meeting this week. But anyway, it says, what are you thankful for? Cultivating gratitude can be something you can do every day. No need to save it for a big day or a big win, like getting a great job, a new house, going on a long-awaited vacation. It's the ability to be thankful and recognize even the good in the small things in life. Like the deep, rich smell of coffee. I love the smell of coffee, but I just don't like the taste of it. A restorative feeling of a warm shower. I love my showers after I take my walk. It's just very nice. It's just, you don't think of these as things to be grateful and thankful for, but they really are. And when you identify and enjoy these small pleasures, you're opening yourself to increased happiness. Something as simple as taking a shower can really make you feel good. It really can. Sitting in a room with just a scented candle, smelling the candle and the incense. Sometimes some smells bring back happy memories. You know, it's just, cinnamon always brings back a memory of my mom baking. Or vanilla candles. Just a lot of different scented candles can do that. They tell you there are many benefits to having a strong sense of gratitude. It can increase life satisfaction and overall well-being and reduce stress. Plus, people who practice gratitude say they sleep longer and have a better quality sleep. And how is that possible? I think that if you're grateful for the things in your life, you're going to go to bed with a sense of peace. But if you're ungrateful, you're going to go to bed, if you're mad at somebody or whatever, you're going to play it over in your mind. And, like, hey, he could have done this or I could have done that. And, I should have did this and I should have done that. And then you're not going to sleep well because you're stressing over things that really don't really matter. They really don't. When you practice more sleep, you'll be able to cope with more challenges because you'll be well rested. You'll be able to make better choices on your life program, on your diet, the things that you do in life. Just even a matter, you don't even think about it, but just saying hello to somebody that you don't know, that could change their day. They might not have another single person in their life, and the simple thing that you just, give them a little moment of your time. And paying it forward helps a lot. It really does. How many of you out there have been at like a drive-through or something, and you pull up and they said, the car ahead of you paid for your meal? It was just something as simple as that. I got great pleasure, and the one time I went to the restaurant, Jim and I, for breakfast, and the line was really long to pay the cashier, and I didn't realize it, and I took cuts in front of these two elderly women. And, they didn't say anything until some other guy said, you took cuts in front of these two women. And I thought, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And I was so sorry, and they were so appreciative of the fact that, I didn't really realize that I had done it. And so I told them I would pay for their breakfast. And they kept saying, no, no, no. And I said, no, you know what? You remind me of my grandma. My grandma's passed. And I just like to think that I took my grandma out to breakfast. And so they said, well, okay, we'll let you. Well, come to find out that the next week when I went, they were there again. So I bought their breakfast. I bought their breakfast for the next 4 weeks without them knowing. And then all of a sudden they weren't coming to breakfast anymore. So maybe I was a stalker at that point. But it just gave my heart a little bit of gratitude to know that I could spread and they never ordered a lot. They always ordered from the early bird special or whatever. So I don't think it cost me but maybe $8 or $9. And, it was just, it did my heart good. It not only gave me the sense of gratitude that they felt, but it gave me the sense of gratitude that I felt to know that I was making someone's life a little more special that day. And I'm not doing that to pat myself on the back or anything. I wanted to share that with you. And so what you want to do is you want to think of 3 good things that you've done in the day. Think about 3 good things that happened to you in the last 24 hours. And they don't have to be something really major, because people are going to say, I don't have 3 things that happened to me today that were really good. Well, you know what? Maybe you got a good parking spot. Maybe you found a sale or something. Maybe somebody that you've never heard from before called you and and just talked with you. That's a good thing. That's something you should be grateful for. Write down each thing and describe it with as much detail as you can. I keep a journal somewhat, and I just write memorable things in the book, and then and I've told you this before, that I just put initials, and I can reflect back on it and know what the initials are. So if somebody was to look at my book, they wouldn't really know what was going on, because I kind of talk in code that only I can understand. But who am I kidding? I think a lot of the things I say only I understand. And describe how you felt during and after the experience when you did this good thing. I tell you that the reason I guess that's the reason I brought it up, not really. So I'm thankful for that because that's pointing out why I'm grateful, is I felt good buying their breakfast. I had the money to buy their breakfast. I'm sure they had the money to pay for their own breakfast too. But it was just always nice. And I never stayed around to see their reaction because, you know, that would take the whole point of the gift away from it. I just would, you know, as I was leaving the waitress, when I was paying my bill, I'd have them pull up their bill and I would pay a tip and all, you know, like, and I tell them, maybe the waitress got an extra tip. Maybe they still left a tip. I don't know. But then the Think Again page is, the unhelpful thought is, this is pointless. I don't have 3 life-changing events to be thankful for each week, let alone each day. And the helpful thought is, I might not have 3 life-changing events to be grateful for every day, but I can definitely find 3 small good things to be grateful for on a daily basis. We all can find 3 great things that, not great things, but small things. We can all find 3 small things that we're grateful each day. An unhelpful thought is, being grateful for the small things in life isn't going to make a difference in my weight loss. And the helpful thought is, being grateful alone won't make me lose weight, but being grateful for the small things in life will help me find happiness. And happier people make healthier choices, which can lead to weight loss. This is so true from everybody. How many people out there have been depressed or sad or angry? And what do they turn to? They turn to cookies and cakes and pies and candy bars. And it gives you a quick satisfaction for that one moment. But once that moment is gone, once that sugar has gone through your body and surged, 15, 20 minutes later, you're right back to where you started. So you have to be happy. And when you're happier, you do make better choices. I told you, like on Thanksgiving, I had a slice of banana cream pie, and I also had a slice of banana, well, actually I had 2 slices of banana nut bread. I had one in the morning and one at night. So I should choose poorly on Thanksgiving. I still had a loss. And I think the fact was, I was grateful for the fact that I was good the whole week before. And even though I was a little off on Thanksgiving, it was a holiday, I gave myself the permission to have a treat day, not a cheat day. And on Friday, I got right back on track. It was done. It was the day before. My holiday was one day. It was one meal and 2 desserts. Or 3 desserts, but it was just one day and it was done. That day it was gone. My quote yesterday is, you can never change your yesterdays, but you can always change your tomorrows. And that's so true. And that's my motto that I live with, because I really like that. So the gratitude effect, you have to think of these 6 things. You need to count your blessings. You need to pray. You need to meditate. Write a thank you note to someone. You know, people nowadays don't write thank you notes. And just be, you know, I'm one of these people too. I write them in the emails and stuff like that. But a lot of times, how many people, I love getting mail. So, I just, I love giving mail. So I guess I should send more cards out so I can repay it. And a way to appreciate what we have is, instead of reaching for something new in hopes it'll make you happier, think of what you have and keep that alone. If you just say, well, if I lost all my weight, I'd be so much happier. No, you won't. You're going to be happier on the journey getting there and really appreciating all you've done. And you just have to really be appreciative of everything that you have in your life now. Don't wait for something in the future to make you happy. Think of something every day that's going to make you happy. And it's for grilled, I'll take my hand off the directions, miso glazed cod. You know, I like cod, but I like it fried, and I know that's not healthy, but that's the way I eat my fish. So, this is the book that we talked about, and she told us to recognize goodness in small, everyday moments. You'll sleep longer, you'll engage in more physical activities, you'll have a better body image, and it'll contribute to a healthier relaxation, which will lead to a greater weight loss. I hope this was helpful to you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I put out a weekly meeting and a daily vlog. And share it if you think it'll help somebody. Comment. I love your comments. I always read them. I love them and I take them to heart. And hit the like button. So I'll see you guys next Saturday, hopefully, if not on my daily vlog.